Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana. Today we're going to do a reading for Libra, and this is going to resonate for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I am pulling for the month of September 2023, but bear in mind that this reading can resonate for you in a couple of weeks. It could have already happened. We're all on our own individual timelines. That's something I'm trying to reiterate more on this channel, that something can resonate for you today, but for somebody else in the collective, it may resonate in 2 months. So let's jump into the tarot. I've already pulled your cards, and today, for those of you who are interested, I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm also using the Messenger Oracle deck. This was gifted to me. I was talking about this in the Virgo reading. Somebody gave this to me. And one of the things that I love the most about this deck is the imagery. It's so pretty. And this is not sponsored. This is just me using the deck, like the deck, talking about the deck that I like. Now, on another note, me and this Light Seers Tarot, which is a tarot I'm using in this reading, have a really interesting relationship. I would like to like it. Do you know some people who you meet and you'd actually really like to like, you really want to like them, but you just don't? And that's how I feel about this deck. I want to like it. I've wanted to like it. I wanted to like it so bad, but I just haven't. And today I was shuffling and I realized one of the reasons why I don't like it is this card stock that they use. When I'm using this deck and I'm shuffling, which if you read tarot, you know that shuffling is a part of the process of divination. Every time I'm shuffling, it feels like I can't pull, like one card jumpers aren't coming out. It's like a bunch of cards that's coming out. Like if I could just show you an example, even that, like it's just so hard to shuffle. Like this bunch of cards almost came out. Okay, one card came out a while ago. One card. All right, now that I'm on camera, it's showing you guys this one card. It's funny, your card came out Justice, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, and the World. I'm not going to take any of these, but it's just interesting that your card made an appearance in the random shuffle. But yeah, it's really hard to shuffle. I feel like the material is very sticky. Sometimes I get one card jumpers. At other times, 20 cards are popping out at the same time. 5 cards are popping out at the same time. But I'm trying to love it. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's jump into reading. Enough of me rambling. The first card we have is Clean It Up. This feels like, in a sense, like a synonym for cleaning something up is tidying up, but it feels like you finally get to put things where they are supposed to be, clear out what doesn't resonate with you anymore, decide what you're going to keep. Like that's what you do when you're cleaning up. You make space and you're willing to discard of the things that no longer work for you, and you're willing to keep and possibly dust off or renovate the things that do still have a place with you. So I feel like you're in the process of that in September. We start with the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Then we have this Two of Wands that also came out with this Queen of Wands. I think that this is talking to me. This is you right here, Queen of Swords. And this is you being very intellectual and in your energy of seeing things objectively. And I feel like that's what you're finally able to don't know why I said finally. Maybe this has been an ongoing situation that you've been dealing with. But you're seeing things very objectively in a situation. And I feel like it's like this is on a thought level, but you're thinking of stepping away, perhaps from a person, a community, an environment. I think that you're making a decision, or at least you may be thinking about making a decision. Maybe you're thinking about traveling. Maybe you're thinking about moving. It feels like you're like really weighing up. Should I leave? Should I do this? Should I, it feels like you're thinking about stepping away from something. Let's get some clarity on the Eight of Cups. What is Libra walking away from? What's the Eight of Cups? Nine of Cups popped out. We're going to keep it, but I'm going to pull some more. What is Libra walking away from? Clarify the Eight of Cups. You guys are just going to watch me fight with this deck. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Libra. All right, we have a 1-card jumper. And it's the Three of Wands. So yeah, you're anticipating walking away, stepping away from someone, creating distance between you and someone, you and something, you and a place, you and a thing. I feel like you're thinking about doing it. You're really thinking about doing it. Are you thinking about moving away? It feels like you are thinking of stepping into something or being amongst people who offer you a greater level of fulfillment, because we're moving from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Three of Wands. So it's like you're anticipating stepping away from something that is not fulfilling you to something that is. And at this point, I feel like it's a thought. You haven't committed to that decision yet, but you are definitely considering doing that. Moving into the next row, we have Not For You. So this card can talk about a variety of things. It can talk about feeling rejected. It can talk about feeling isolated. It can talk about literally something or someone not being a part of your path, not being helpful for you at this current moment in your journey. Not that anything is wrong with the path or the person, whatever is not for you, but it just doesn't align. And you can't fake alignment. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Seriously, I'm glad I'm getting this on camera. I'm really glad, like, I'm getting why I don't like this deck on camera. I need to have some words with Chrisanne, whoever the author is of this, because she has beautiful cards. Like, the cards are great. It's just the material is so frustrating. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Two cards popped out. We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a child in this situation. A person who has a child. Clarify the Sun. What's the Sun? Six of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, which feels like someone is saying something here. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. This is your energy, Six of Pentacles. The Sun is Leo energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with any sign because a lot of the signs are here. And I feel like this Knight of Swords is also the same as this Knight of Cups for a lot of you. So it feels like someone is saying something to you. This could be about a business. It could be about a property. It could be about a home. It's a small offer of maybe building a home together, or maybe combining homes, or maybe starting a business together. Or some of you guys, this is going to be a really like sweet job offer that just happens to pop up for you. It feels like something that has the potential to be long-term, or something that can be stable over the test of time, but also it has an emotive, like it appeals to your emotions. Some of you guys, this is a person offering their feelings, offering love to you. They're offering you something small, but there's more there in terms of their feelings. Maybe they're not revealing all of it. But it's a small gesture, like a gift, like sending you your favorite donuts, or buying you a spa day just for you to enjoy yourself, with the hopes of creating this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody would like an equal exchange with you. Libra, I feel like somebody would like an equal exchange with you. They think that whatever they're asking you to build, whatever they are asking you or offering you in regards to this 10 of Pentacles, they would like you to meet them halfway. That's how this feels. That's how something will be successful, at least in their eyes. They want to meet you halfway for something. But the thing is, I feel like your guides are thinking about like, this reading is to nudge you like, Libra, is this right for you? I mean, this could be right for this person. Like in their eyes, this would make their day. But is this home situation good for you? Is this business situation good for you? Is this company going to be profitable for you? Like, it's not just about this Knight of Cups and what they want. It's about probably all the people involved, because now that I'm looking at this feels like there are children, there's a man and a woman, it looks like a family, there's also a dog. Like, does this work for everyone involved? Perhaps not. Perhaps it's not for you. Don't be afraid to let people know when something isn't going to work for you. Or for all the people involved in your decision making. Maybe you have kids and this is a home situation where somebody's like, yeah, come live with me and we'll do this. But you're just like, yeah, but will the kids be happy there? And will I be happy there? And you know, like, it's more than just this person's decision. That's how something feels. Or somebody's like, hey, Libra, can I come over and spend 5 weeks with you? And you're like, I don't know, like, is that what's best for me? And like the things that I have to do, maybe 2 weeks will do or a week will do, but I can't do 5. Just, yeah, like Spirit is saying here, be very clear on what works for you and what doesn't. And then Yang, this is the act of doing. It could be representing the divine masculine as well. You could probably be dealing with a masculine energy because we have lots of knights here. And below that, we have the King of Pentacles, which is a masculine figure or someone in their masculine energy. Could be a woman in her masculine energy. Has the Three of Pentacles, so wants to build, wants to collaborate with you. This could be you in the Eight of Swords, not knowing what to do because you have made a commitment either elsewhere or you don't know what to do about this commitment with this person. So feeling all tied up because you're like, do I want to participate? Do I want to even work with this person? Does what they're offering work for me in this scenario? And I feel like that's what you're thinking about in September. Thinking about the sustainability of collaborating with this King of Pentacles. Does it work for you? Does it work for the family? Does it work for, yeah, is it fulfilling? Just straight up and down. Is it fulfilling? This could be a person who's coming into town, who's like, hey, Libra, let's do X, Y, and Z. And you're like, yeah, I could like spend the time with you, but at the end of the time, like, would I have, what would that have given me? How would that have enhanced my life? Like, I could give myself a good time, you know, like something as simple as that. You're expecting somebody to come in and you just know, like, I mean, what you're saying is all good and fine and dandy, which a Knight of Cups often has a rep for, like, being very good with their words and using perhaps the art of appealing to your emotions to get whatever desired outcome they want. This is the puppy love card. So yeah, like you could talk all you want, say what you want, but does it really work for me? Do I want to build with you? That's the question. Do I want to build this thing? Do I want to build this home? Do I want to build this legacy? Do I want to build this business with you? Do I want to commit to you? That's how this feels. I love that. Love that energy. Let's get some advice. All right, so spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Give me advice for Libras in 20. Look how way like 10 million times easier this deck is to shuffle. And it's just because of the card stock. All right, what's the advice for Libras in September 2023? See look how much easier. One card came out at a time. What's the advice for Libra in September 2023 with these energies? All right, we have 3 cards. The first card is see the truth. So I feel like you have wisdom in this situation, or wisdom with this person that you're dealing with. And wisdom could just come from past experiences or things that you've been through on your own or with this person in the past. Do not fear the unknown. That speaks for itself. And surrender to the flow. Going with the flow of things. Wherever you're being led, following that guidance. We're going to get some more advice from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Spirit, what's the advice for Libras in September 2023 in regards to this situation? What's the advice for Libras? We have 2 cards. First card is let go for big happy changes. So letting go of outcomes, letting go of expectations. It feels like something is possible. Maybe if like a business situation didn't work in the past, it feels like now it could. It feels like it could. It feels like you are supposed to surrender to wherever you are being led. Whatever is coming up, don't let it scare you because of maybe you've been through a situation in the past where you worked with a couple of people and you didn't really like how it turned out. Like, don't let that deter you from building something else again. Like there things can change, and I feel like in this scenario, you need to know that that is possible. To take you out of this 8 of Swords energy, just know that it's possible to have a different outcome. Is there anything else? Spirit, is there anything else? There's nothing else. There's nothing else. There's nothing. One more card for Libra. There is something else. One more card for Libra for advice. Be without malice. Whatever didn't work before, it doesn't mean that other things can't work for you in the future. This is the part where you clean up and learn from what you have experienced to make sure you don't make the same mistakes. So I'm glad that I pulled that extra card. I feel like something can happen here, but you just need to figure out boundaries in this Queen of Swords energy. Boundaries, what is fulfilling for you? How much is too much for you? What is your limit? I feel like that's how you get success in whatever this 10 of Pentacles is that someone wants to build with you. Whatever this home situation is that you have to collaborate with someone, or this business situation, it's finding out your limits. What is too much or what is just enough for you. And that's how you get success. It doesn't mean that just because you worked with someone in the past, or this scenario reminds you of a situation you've been in the past, it doesn't mean that you'll end up in the same situation. All right, Libras, so I'm going to leave you here. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And as always, thank you for watching.